Adam Bean, and welcome to the ASP Video Training Series. In this video, we'll be talking about how to measure, cut, and install stairs on a deck or porch. Stairs can be tricky to master, but with proper planning and guidance from your staff, you and your group will be able to step up to the challenge.
There are several ways to frame and construct stairs. We prefer this method of building the stairs as a unit, then installing so that we can ensure the stringers are square and so progress on the stairs can be made as soon as the deck height is determined. The first step in constructing stairs is to determine the appropriate rise and run of each step. To determine the rise, divide the overall deck height by the number of stairs to be constructed. To determine the number of stairs, divide the deck height by potential stair rise heights. For this set of steps, the height of our deck is 26 inches. From there, we divided 26 by 6 and came out with 4.33. We then divided 26 by 7 and came out with 3.71. From there, we divided 26 by 6.5 and came out with 4. We determined our stair rise would be 6.5 and that we would have 4 total steps. A very important thing to remember here is that the first step will be down from the deck platform and not out. This step down will count as one of our rises and therefore will not need to be cut out of the stair stringer. With our stair rise and number of stairs determined, we can begin laying out our first stringer. Using a framing square on the edge of a 2x12 board, we can hold one side of the square at the rise height and the other side at the tread depth. We trace this line and continue tracing this profile until there are appropriate number of risers and treads. From there, we draw a parallel line that is 1.5 inches to the inside of the back of the stairs and a parallel line that is 3 inches from the bottom of the stairs. The reason for this is to account for the 1.5 inch wide ledger we will install on the back of the stair unit, as well as the 2x10 and 2x4 at the bottom of the stair unit. Once the lines are marked on your stringer and you double and maybe even triple check your measurements, you can cut the stringer using a circular saw and a jigsaw to finish the cuts. Use the first stringer as a template and trace it for the 2 remaining stringers. Once all stringers are cut, assemble the stair unit. Cut 2 pieces of 2x10 and 1 2x4 at 36 inches. Attach 1 2x10 across the back of the stringer, and then attach the 2x10 and 2x4 to the base of the stairs. Make sure stairs are square as the stair unit is assembled. Across the 2 posts that act as the opening for the stairs, install a 2x10 with ledger lines. Measure down from the deck surface to the ledger to mark where the stairs should be placed. Be sure to account for the depth of the tread as you mark your line. Hold the stair assembly in place and adjust the grade if needed to make sure the treads are level. While stairs are held in place, mark the corners at the bottom step to indicate where to dig the final 2 post holes. Remove stair assembly and dig the holes for the post as well as a rectangular hole to fit a full cap block under each side of the stair assembly. Set stair assembly in place and make sure you are happy with the fit and fasten stairs to the ledger using ledger lines. Install posts at the bottom of the stairs, making sure posts are plumb in both directions, and install using 2 ledger lines. Backfill holes, being sure to tamp dirt in the process. Once posts are installed, install stair treads, making sure to leave a 1-inch overhang on each side. Once all the stair treads have been installed using deck screws, we can then begin working on the handrails for the stairs. The bottom rail will rest on the nose of each step. Hold the bottom rail in place and trace the angle created at the intersection of the rail and the posts at the top and bottom of the stairs. Once top rail is installed, mark the bottom stair post and cut off using a circular saw and a reciprocating saw. Install spindles on the outside of the rails. Start by finding the center of the stairs and holding the first spindle plumb and in place. Trace a line from the top of the top rail onto the spindle to mark the angle and length each spindle needs to be cut at. Cut spindles to length using a miter saw and pre-drill with 1/8 inch drill bits. Install using deck screws and a 2x4 as a spacer. Once spindles are installed, we can put the cherry on top by installing our top cap. To do this, trace the angle to be cut where the stair top cap will fit against the deck top cap. Match the angle with the miter saw and test your fit. It's a nice touch to cut the same angle at the bottom of the top cap to provide a finished look.
Some counties may require that a graspable handrail be installed on the steps. The easiest way to do this is to purchase the handrail and handrail hardware from the local lumber yard. Work with your staff to take into account any special considerations on your set of steps. Thanks for watching this video. We hope it has been helpful. Be sure to check out our construction manual at asphome.org for detailed diagrams and step-by-step directions to help you along the way.